Hello guys, Darks here. Today I'm gonna teach you how to track on Buju for Steve Parody and After Effects. So first off, you need to record. When I say record, I mean start movie. I think you see a frag or smooth. Then do like you always do on Virtual Dub, and then we can start. So when we are on Vegas, extend the AV file with CTRL and left click like I do. Then put the velocity to 33. It's default settings for me, but you can put it tighter or lower. It depends on the slow motion you want. After this, you can render it. It's better. Then use my settings, so AV file and compressed, untick the rate intervaling and untick audio. But you can change the FPS, but in this video I put 2997 because it's faster and it's only a tutorial. So click on render. When you are done with Vegas, import the sequence. Don't forget to update the settings like I do. If you've got a black screen at the first frame, just change the start frame 0 to 1. If you've got an alpha mask, you will do this like me a second time. When the sequence is imported, click on To Do Texts and choose Tracks Theaters. Click on Advanced and put the sensitivity to the max and click on Start. It can take few times. When it's finished, click on 3D tasks and click on Solve Camera. Tick Optimize Camera Path Smoothness and click on Start. It's faster than the 2D track theaters. Now you've got your tracking points, so go on 3D text again, but this time click on Add Edit Scene Geometry. Click on Add Chord Frame Int, setting it like me. Change the type origin to X-axis. Choose two tracking points, so hold CTRL and click on the 2 point. I notice these tracking points need to be on the floor and it must be fixed points. Click on Update Chord Frame and normally it's done. Now we can check the tracking with 3D test object in 3D talks, or just look if your points are fixed like I do. Now we have to render the sequence in Buju and save the tracking. Click on Export, then choose Export Sequence, render it. After, click again on Export and choose this time Camera Solve. So if you want to do for After Effects, just change the export type to MA and put the score scene to 100. For Cinema 4D, just change the export type to C4D, and it's the same as After Effects. You need to change the score scene to 100. We are done with Buju. We can go to After Effects. So first off, import the MA file, then import the render file we did in Buju, so it's a sequence. And don't forget to change the FPS in the tracking comp, 30 FPS to 2997, because it's the same FPS as the sequence. Then put the AV file into the tracking comp, so when I said AV file, it's again the sequence, and move it between the latest track point and the camera, so just do like me, it will work. Now make a comp with the things you want to track, so for me it will be random text. And when you are done with your comp, just move it into your tracking comp. but put it before the tracking point, if you see what I mean. But as I already said, just do like me. You can put several comms, so don't worry. Now you need to tick the cube. So the cube means the 3D. So your comp will maybe disappear, but it's not really magic. You will see why. You just need to find it again. So just search it. Help you with the left view and top view like me. Then when you are done, come back to the active camera view. Then you will be able to move your comp. Be careful to the position, it's very important. You can think it's not tracked, but it is if you did like me in this tutorial. So be quiet on this. For C4D, we have to open your C4D file you save. Then if they ask you the score, just write 100 and click OK. Now click on the kind of light and choose background. You have to add a new material, so use the file we render, so the sequence, like we did with After Effects, and now you can add this material to the background. As you can see, you've got your tracking and the sequence. So you can add your 3D. Normally it will be perfectly tracked, but don't forget, as I already said, everything is about the position, so check the position if you think it's not tracked. I hope my tutorial will be helpful. I hope too you succeed to understand everything, because my English isn't so good, and my accent too. If you got any question or problem, just write a comment. Stay tuned. Bye.